Let me get one more in. All right. Cool. Hey there. Happy Mars Day. I hope you're doing well. I am the truth, and you are too. Welcome to this week's Mars Day Weekly Forecast Astro Predictions. Everything you need to know pertains to me and my services is located in the description box below for you to see. For this week's Mars Day Weekly Forecast Astro Predictions, I'll be channeling with the dearest cats. I'm going to be doing animal spirits for the following weeks. So the first animal spirit is going to be the cats. Yeah. And if you hear any extra sounds during this reading, just know that life is lifing. Like, comment, share, subscribe. That's very much appreciated and helpful. And let's begin this week's Mars Weekly Forecast / predictions. All right, so let's start with the journal summaries. Okay, so common numbers that I've been seeing are 13, 13, 333, 444, 222, a lot of double numbers. There could be stuff that's repeating for people. And there has been, so 112 also was a specific number that could call out to someone or just in general. So you had 13, 13, 333, 444, double numbers, 222, and then 112. And then we have just very few notes here from over the week. Matrix, they're being weird. If you need to hear this, okay, so Matrix, if you need to hear this, they're being weird. It's not just you, whatever that means for you, okay? And then next one, free will, free flow. You can move however you want and however you need to. The next one, Egyptian, and then the last one, prophecy. So that's that for the journal summaries. And let's go to where we currently are in the planets. Currently, we are in the age of Aquarius, where there's rebellion, revelation, humanity, changes, epiphany, realizations. Within that, we are in Sagittarius season. Sagittarius season started on November 23rd, 2025. It's going to end on December 21st, 2025. And Sagittarius is known for the following. It's known to be the archer, half man, half horse, the centaur, known as the seeker. It is the I see sign or the I seek sign. It is a mutable sign. It is a fire sign. It is ruled by the planet Jupiter. And it is a divine masculine sign. And the topaz is a gemstone associated with Sagittarius. The hips, thighs, and muscles are anatomically associated with Sagittarius. The temperance and the wheel of fortune cards are the major arcana cards are associated with Sagittarius, and Sagittarius can be described as optimistic, restless, enthusiastic, adventurous, irresponsible, outspoken, independent, desire for direction, a higher purpose, and abundance. The Milky Way is most dense near the Sagittarius constellation, and love for freedom, easygoing, does not like routine, and spontaneous. And then within that, we are currently in the waning crescent moon in Scorpio, and Mars is currently in Capricorn, and it end until sometime in January next year. And let's go through that and then do the summary. So the waxing crescent moon means the following: surrendering to the flow, rest, recuperation, regenerate energy for the next phase. Give me a second. I'm going to do the Scorpio moon. And then the Scorpio moon means the following: emotional intensity, seeing beyond facades, the ability to see what isn't obvious to the rest of the world can be okay. The ability to see what isn't obvious to the rest of the world can be intimidating to others or attractive, can consist of ups and downs, all or nothing when it comes to doing things or relationships. Fear of betrayal, controlling and mastering of emotions, enormous intuition, tends to know things, not easily shocked nor scared in the face of emotional honesty and power, exceptional radar that allows them to size up a situation and or a person quickly and expertly, inner transformation and self-reinventing. And then, sorry, give me a second because I'm like realizing some stuff real quick. And then, so the Mars and Capricorn means the following: exert energy and taking action by being slow, steady, and industrious, extremely driven in a cool, calm, and in control manner. That part is heavily for sure. Extremely driven in a cool, calm, and in control manner. That with a star, okay, and underlined. Attentive, practical lover, aims to please your partner, power play. That's when it comes to sexually, I guess. Subdued and controlled style of approaching life, being on top of things, goal oriented and focused, hardworking, a low key, determined drive to succeed, strong self control, a strong need to stay in control, and ability to plan for the future, not too fond of waste, disorderliness, letting go, working towards realistic, attainable goals, reliable, has more of a direction, realistic, level headed, action with purpose, why and how we are doing what we're doing, a time to set clear goals, and always reevaluate. Values hard work, great time to start a new project or finish whatever was started. Balance between being tough, insensitive, and being sensitive, compassionate. That part too with a star and we should call it underlining. So from that, with the winning crescent moon in Scorpio and then the Mars in Capricorn, what I got from that in like a summary is release, detach. There could be something with like emotions and detachment, and the whole thing of like a balance of that and everything like that. Compassion, but detach where you need to detach. So the heavy discernment when it comes to that. Seeing in the dark, light, seeing in the dark, and then being light enough to move, to fly, to float, to swim. Set up a setup, preparation, honing in your energy or honing in the energy for great work. Diligent, cool, calm, and collected. Energetic compass, steady, and in control. So control where you can and then just leave the rest, I guess. And then Pocahontas. So that's that. Let us finish it off with a card reading. Mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. It's unbelievable. Mm. Yay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Days like this. Bottom of the deck, which is the summary of the clarity cards, is Two of Wands. Top of the deck, you're watching this right now, is the Eight of Swords. Some of you guys, y'all know the way to go. You might be nervous. It's okay. Just know that you know it's okay to feel nervous or to be a little bit overwhelmed. But still go that way anyway. I don't like that saying because sticks and stones can't break my bones. Nothing can break me. Nothing can hurt me or touch me. You are protected. But just for the cliche of it all, sticks and stones may break your bones, but words, energy, whatever it is, can never hurt you. Okay? Mm-hmm. Sheesh, man. One card, please. Just one card. Bottom deck, which is the summary, the card that came out is territory. Top of deck. Usually watching this right now is top of the deck. Oh, it's top of the deck. Usually watching this right now is freedom. Some of y'all may be getting like some guidance, insight, heavy intuition, and it's like away, like something is illuminated and it's like away or whatnot. So I mean, like, and I'm telling you, like, I don't know if like energies or like people's energies or just energies or like just noise or like just talk or whatever. Like, don't be afraid. Listen to your insight. Very heavy, very heavy. So yeah, for this week's Mars Day weekly forecast predictions, the card that came out is Ace of Wands. The bottom of the deck, which is a summary of that, is the Five of Swords. Top of the deck, usually watching this right now, is the Moon card. You also are free. You are super free. Okay. Yeah, I just feel like really heavily connect, really heavily. Okay. No matter how much, for short, the devil wants to scream. To clarify, the Ace of Wands, we have here the Knight of Pentacles. We have here the Strength card. We also have here the Knight of Wands. And then we have here Insight. And then we'll do the charms afterwards. There's something here about cycles. There's something out here about cycles. There could be stuff about money. There could be something heavily about intuition, your subconscious, the subtle things. Some there could be some like dark stuff, and I don't mean like light and dark, like as in like dark and light. I don't mean that. I mean like just I always say industry stuff, but it's more than that. Um and I want to say demonic, but it's not even the word for it either. There could be some weird stuff, like I said in the beginning. It's not just you; it's weird at all. Just know that there could be some sexual stuff as well. There's something about like taking action. There's like a burst of energy, fire, a spark. Keep it go. Either like the cats are saying, keep it going, or keep it going, or like it's like just keeping it going. Motivation, having drive, initiating something, and continuing to go. Yeah, have strength in your intuition. There's something about confidence and intuition. Something about like your subconscious too, your subconscious, and it's not just being like strong, it's like your energy like being strong, spiritual strength. There's something about illumination. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Slow and steady wins the race. There's something about diligence. And then, I mean, elephants can be fast. They can be fast, but there's just something about like, um, it feels like slow movement. That is crazy. Don't want to say that. It's like what's it called in the horror movies, like Halloween, like how what's his name? Who is it? Is it Michael? Michael, he walks, he just walks, but he still gets everybody. Like he walks, but he still gets everybody kind of thing. Um, well, everybody's just running. That's crazy. But and then there's I'm also getting like how like water it's like nature in general, but like how water keeps flowing and keeps going and it like still gets the job done. Like nature still does what it does and gets things going, whatever. Sometimes it still deteriorates or whatnot. There could be something about over time, but something about diligence and like continuing to move slow and steady wins the race. Maybe there's something about the rabbit and the hare as well. There's something here about heavy strength, having drive and motivation. I feel like it's like inner strength for a lot of people. There could be something about strong too. There could be something about David and Goliath. Um, if there's any like negative energies or whatnot, like conflict, transmute that. You take it in, and I'm just saying this for this specific thing or whatnot. I'm just gonna say it. So with Agatha or whatnot from WandaVision and Agatha all along, um, it's like when that part I forgot if it was one. No, it wasn't part of WandaVision. It might have been the end towards the end of it, or it might have been the beginning of Agatha all along. It's like they were trying to like get rid of her, all because she did stuff or whatever. So they were trying to get rid of her and whatnot. Um, so they used their powers to project on her. And like that was the mistake. The fact that they were projecting on her because she would take their energy. Like she wanted them to project their energy on her so she could take it or whatnot. So they're thinking they're destroying her. Meanwhile, she's taking the energy or whatnot and using it to be more powerful. So there's something here about like transmute if there's any like negative energies or energies projection whatever it is, conflicts, whatever is going on, whatever, you'll take that energy and like literally transmute it and use it. Okay, use it to drive to get to push you, to give you that drive or whatnot, that strength. um I don't know if like people could be saying stuff or there's some conflicts that's trying to stop somebody from going or driving or to like dismotivate, unmotivate someone. Yeah, no, no. There's something about heavy insight, something's illuminating or whatnot. I feel like there might be another way or something. A lot of y'all may be getting like a lot of like there's something about your intuition, intuitive messages. So what came out is the Ace of Wands. There's some type of spark, some type of drive. There could be some type of illumination. Bottom of the deck, the summary of that is the Five of Swords. There's something there. That's what I mean. You could literally like what I just said, take that something. It's either like things or energies, people, whatever. It's like trying to like, I don't know. conflict this Ace of Wands. I don't know, like use this Ace of Wands for some BS or something like that. Transmute that shit. No. Um. Also, like, yeah, there could be, yeah, haters are your motivators. I don't know, all that stuff. They're your fans or something with the energies or whatnot. Like, it should motivate you more or whatnot. It's something heavy about your intuition, your drive, something spiritual, your energy, your aura. Things can feel overwhelming, like I said, but still listen to your intuition, your energy, and everything like that. Trust yourself. Top of the deck, use you're watching this right now. The moon card. There's something heavy about people's intuition, something maybe about your subconscious or whatnot. And then, like, I'm subtly also getting, like, I don't know if people are like, if it's like yourself or something like that. If it's yourself, um, there's something about your subconscious, and even if like negative stuff or things come up or whatnot, turning it around, like turn the beat around, but like turn it around or something like that. Um, just be aware of your subconscious or whatnot. There's something about on taking action on something. Like something could be thoughts, something could be like downloads or something like that, and like taking action on it, discipline, um, being like accountable, responsible. To clarify, the Ace of Wands we have here, the Knight of Pentacles, the Strength card, and the Knight of Wands. It feels like keep moving. It feels like moving and drive. It's like someone has like a lot of passion and drive and not being able to break down, and it's giving me like powerful water, moving water again. Like, mm-hmm. And then let's read this. Yeah, it's giving me powerful water. It's like once you start it, you can't even stop it type of thing. And that's what I mean. Like, even when like they started like using their powers on Agatha, when they tried to like pull back and stop once they realized that she was sucking it in, they couldn't even stop at that point because like she had it. So we have here insight. Crows and ravens are problem solvers. Crows make tools and learn from each action. In this illustration, you see the crow dropping rocks into the water. After testing a couple of rocks, the crow began to understand the relationship between the stones and the water. It learned that with each rock, the water would rise, and as a result, the buoyant shrimp would rise too. Insight asks that you take the time to examine your situation, test out different strategies to gain wisdom. When you understand the relationship between all contributing factors, you will be able to identify actions that yield little benefit or remove any obstacles that may have been in your way, and in turn apply strategies that expedite success. We have here Leo. You could be that sign. That sign could be in your chart. It could be the energy of this reading. It could be the planetary placements. Um, yeah, planetary placements. Anybody around you, all that stuff. So we have this here. There's something about spiraling upwards, expansion, ascension. Yeah. And it's like it can't be stopped. It's going up now. It's crazy because I was going to use this today, but I wanted to use my God one. But I wanted to use this one today. I was saying I want to use the God one today. And then we have here, this is Hagala's. I think it's Hagala's. Hagalaz. Yeah. So it says, Hail, all hail Karen. But, anyways, inside joke for anybody who cares. But, anyways, we have here Hagala's, Hagalaz. Hail, wrath of nature, uncontrolled forces. Yeah, that. Do we have here Othala? Cause honey, I am the child of source, babe. Cause I am the child of source, babe. We have here Othala, Othala, and it means heirlooms, heritage, land of birth. Cause I belong everywhere. Everywhere is my home. Wherever I go, that's my house. So that is that for this week's Mars Day Weekly for Cashapp predictions. If you would like a personal reading, you can visit my link tree. You can email me, set up a day and time. They both will be in the description box for you to see. Like, comment, share, subscribe. It's very much appreciated. It's helpful. And peace out. Boop, boop, boop. Bye.